Yo, what's up, you guys? This is Us on the Go.
Hey y'all.
In this video, we're basically introducing ourselves and about how our channel came about, what our channel is going to be about, you know.
So obviously, his name is Sean. My name is Lala, and our 7-year-old, his name is King. Right now, our content is going to just be about us car living. So we're currently living in our car due to the rental crisis. We stay in Florida, so that's what we're going to be talking about. That's what Us on the Go is going to be majority about, us being on the road currently, and wherever this leads us to. Yeah.
So, first off, I want to start by saying that for whoever watching this video, I just wanted to let you know, like, no matter what situation you're in, it's not your fault. There is some things that you can do to try your best to prevent situations, but homelessness, to be really honest, is not preventable. I thought for so long when I would see homeless people, I would like, you can just get a job. I would say that, and now that I'm in that same situation, I realize you can't just get a job. That's not just the fix. I get a lot of hate, people saying, oh, just get a job, do this, do that, but it's not that simple. And as y'all see our channel grow and we post more videos, you'll get a better idea of how this happened, what led to this situation, and just us being transparent about our situation and where we're at and the struggles, the day-to-day things of that sort. So,
And like he said, during future videos, we would tell you guys, we'll have a story time about how this happened. As we continue to learn that homeless people are not people that's dirty on drugs. It can be everyday people like me, like him, everyday family. And recently we're starting to see more and more people become homeless due to the rental crisis all over. But currently right now we're in Florida. And we won't forever be homeless, but we will always have a heart for people that are. And obviously our content is starting off with us being on the go, us being on the road. And wherever we go to or lead to, like I said, we will always have a heart. We will always have a soft spot for homelessness, because we know how it feels. We know what it's like. And I won't say that this experience has been easy. It has been very humbling, hard some days. And we just recently have our son now with us on the road, and that has added another level of stress.
Actually, a lot of stress. Before, it's actually a little bit more bearable since it was just me and my wife, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, now we have him, which is kind of messed up. But we will do a story time about how we end up having him, because it wasn't some just, oh, now we have to get him back or nothing. It was like some crazy stuff that happened. So I want y'all to make sure that y'all subscribe, like the video, drop a comment what y'all want to see us post about, what type of videos y'all would like to see us do, and we will do our best to do those type of videos and give y'all as much content as we possibly can.
And like you said, like, subscribe, comment, give us feedback. We are new YouTubers. We have never done this before, so we are going to be learning as we go. So if you want to see certain type of improvements, if you want to see certain type of content, certain type of videos, hit us up in the comments and let us know. Like I said, this journey is going to be a learning journey for all of us. We just wanted to have a memory of this whole thing. Like I said, it's been very humbling. So having it on video, being able to reach out to people through the phone, through the camera, to let people know that they're not alone. One thing I can say about being homeless, even though you see other people that are obviously going through the same thing as you, it's like a no talk type of situation. Like, right. Oh, I see you, but I'm not going to talk to you, because it's very, it's very embarrassing to sort of see the stigma around homelessness. It's like, oh, you either on drugs, or
you don't pay your bills.
It's always like a negative notation around homelessness. So we see like there's a rising of people becoming homeless, but we all don't talk to each other, so it's very lonely. Like you feel like it's just you, in a sense. You feel like damn, it's just me. In reality, it's not you.
Right.
There's a lot of people, but it's like this, don't talk, don't say nothing, be quiet, you go your way, I go my way. You know what I'm saying?
You don't see me type of thing, like some John Cena, you don't see me type stuff. Like we'll be in a parking lot, getting ready to sleep for the night, and we'll see like at least 5-6 other cars, and they have their sunshade up, and you know they're sleeping. You know it's no business open right here, so why else are you here? But it's like, yeah, like you said, like I don't see you, you don't see me, you know, I'm not really here type of vibe. Like, so it is pretty lonely to not like have anybody that, you know, you can have that face-to-face conversation with about just the day-to-day things. So this would be something where we do this like online instead. So instead of having that face-to-face type of interaction with people, we're just going to interact with people, and maybe we will get in touch with somebody who's going through the same situation as us, same state, same city, you know, never know. So we just rolling with the flow, and we just want y'all to come and join us on the road.
Also, to comment on that as well, not everybody that's car living is homeless, which is an interesting fact that I didn't know. A lot of people do this to save money, to get out of debt. So it's not only people that are homeless per se, especially people that are like RV living, stuff like that. It's just you don't know until you try it. Us today, you tomorrow. And I learned that becoming homeless, because I thought I was untouchable when I was in my home and with my AC, and I thought I was untouchable because, okay, you paid your bills on time, you fine, you good. But in reality, none of us is good, especially in this pandemic. Day and age. None of us is really good. Us today, you tomorrow. And that is why it's very important for us to have this open dialogue, content about homelessness, and informing people about what's going on, because a lot of people that stay closed up in their home, they don't too much give a hell what's going on out in the world,
and they don't know about it. They like, I post videos on my, like, y'all will get to know, like, I have a TikTok, and I'm pretty known on TikTok about like my situation. I really only post about me, but I get a lot of hate on TikTok. A lot of people like, oh, you need to get a job, you're here begging people, you know, you could have prevented this. This is a whole bunch of shit. But I do get people that are very positive at the end of the day. But it's just sad that there are those negative comments where it's like, damn, are you really living under a rock right now? Like, there's a whole global, I'm not gonna say global, this is the United States, because I don't hear about this in any other country. This United States, there is a nationwide rent inflation. Like, our rent got raised $500, and they wanted us to make 2.5 times the rent. Do you know that $500 extra added ended up meaning you need to make $18,000 more a year? Like, make that make sense. Like, make that make sense. How does that make any sense? How are we going to afford that? Do you know there's a whole global pandemic going on still, whether we're in a state of emergency or not? We're still in a pandemic. And there's no safety nets anymore, and it was very unexpected that this will happen to us, and it's been very rough. So we just want to take y'all on this journey with us as we go through these ups, downs. Y'all even see some days where we post videos and then we're not that happy. So, you know, we just want y'all to, you know, get to see what it's like on the other side.
And we also know that not everyone is going to be positive. And, you know, we have, being homeless will toughen your skin really quickly, because people judge you and they don't even know what's going on. They judge you. So we are expecting the negative comments and the negative people. However, like I said, this is more so for us to have to share with the world what's going on, to let people that's in our situation or that's about to be in our situation, let them know the ins, the outs, because it could be very scary. When we found out that we were getting kicked out, like I said, I'm not going to get too much in it because that's going to be a story time. When we found out that we were getting kicked out, I immediately felt so confused because I didn't know how this was going to work. Thank goodness we have a car that's our home. Some people don't have that, but some people don't know, okay, I can use my car to, you know, do such and such, or I can use this place to go, you know. Some people don't know the resources that we have to make for ourselves to make it to make it livable. People just think you homeless, you got to be dirty. And I'm not gonna lie to you. That instantly what my mind went to, like the people that you see on the street that literally don't have anywhere safe to sleep, and that may be dirty because they can't take baths, they can't go into facilities because of the way they are. I instantly went to that, and I'm like, I don't want to be like that.
Right.
That's where my fear came from. I don't want, no, oh no, that's not gonna be me. No way. That's where my fear came from, because of the stigma I had around people being homeless, not knowing that everyday people like me, like him, are homeless. And the fact that our journey is also going to include our son. King, come say hi. My son is 7 years old. It's going to include what we do with him and how he's homeschooled. Hi. He's homeschooled, so that's going to be interesting as well. We just want to come on here, you know, introduce ourselves. Like I said, my name is Lala.
My name is Sean.
What's your name?
King Nehemiah.
His name is King Nehemiah. And I hope you guys like, comment, share. Just know that homelessness is not going to be our content forever. We do have plans to get us out of this. However, it would never be far away from my heart. We will always have a open platform to talk about it, to inform ourselves of the current situations of people that's becoming homeless. Hell, sometimes we may open up the floor for people that are homeless to see what they're experiencing, give them tips and resources, right, that may help them make it a little bit more better. And you also don't see a lot of family that are living out of their car as their home. You don't. If you do see people that are living in their cars or that's doing it for fun, it's usually like a single person or a couple. And obviously you see we're a couple, but we have a son. So I thank you guys for listening. Thank you for coming. Until next time, like, comment, share,
and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
1, 2, 3. It's
Bye-bye.
3 people in this car. It's 3 people.